Alright, what's going on guys? It's Apoqsi, and here in this video we're going to be reacting to the Fallout 76 Wastelanders official trailer number 1 that just released today. This video not exactly doing so hot in terms of likes to dislike ratio, so we're going to have to see for ourselves if that is just people hating because it's Fallout 76 or if the trailer itself is actually bad. I have a feeling like it's probably the first one because that's just the initial reaction to everything Fallout 76 related and everything Bethesda related, it seems nowadays. So we're going to try to give this trailer a fair shake. I'm intrigued in what Wastelanders is offering for Fallout 76. We're going to be playing it day one when it comes out here on the channel, and we're going to give it a fair chance. But anyways, I know I don't normally do this, but if you do enjoy my videos, you guys could please leave a like on this video and let me know what you think about this trailer down in the comment section below. So without further ado, let's see if I myself enjoy this trailer. Let's full screen it and click play. It's very short, so this should be interesting. So I have a screenshot of this.
It's been a long journey. Appalachia has changed.
Voice acting isn't bad.
Following the rumors, but there's something
good number of human NPCs, but they're probably all just useless. We've got Raiders, the Mothman, the Cult of the Mothman.
All of my people are at risk.
That just reminded me of Preston Garvey. We got the Floaters. I think that might have been a new weapon.
We ain't gonna let anyone stand in our way.
So there's gonna be a faction war. I think this is the Wendigo Colossus that we saw. I could have swore we saw it in the previous trailer that we saw at E3. Yeah, it's the Wendigo Colossus. That thing looks absolutely terrifying. Maybe new power armor? Please stand by. A new beginning. April 7th. Fallout 76 Wastelanders. That power armor actually looks sick. Now again, I would like to clarify this is a free content update for Fallout 76. It's not paid DLC. Like for some reason people were spreading around. I don't know if that was again just more Fallout 76 hate. But overall the trailer looks pretty good. It's very short. I wish we got more. The voice acting from the main commentary sounded good. Some of the voice acting sounded a little bit off. Some of the characters look like they were just randomly generated and not designed specifically, and a lot of these locations, they look like on top of the locations it's just like using camp structures. It doesn't look like actually manufactured stuff, which I actually like because it makes it feel more like they just came here. They didn't all of a sudden just create a massive city or anything like that. They're just kind of building upon existing locations, which I actually like. Now here we've got Raiders. I think this was Cult of the Mothman right here, if I can remember correctly, which should be interesting. There was a lot of stuff to do with Mothman in this game. So if we get to see more on that, that's going to be really cool. If I remember correctly, this was Spruce Knob Cavern. I could be wrong on that, but it does look like it is that location, which is apparently where the settlers are going to be mainly based, if I remember correctly. This looks like maybe the Raider base in the background. And then we've got what I believe to be a new weapon. I can't remember if this is in the game or not. I haven't played for quite some time, so I apologize. And then we've got the Floaters, which are very interesting because we've seen these in previous Fallout games. And the fact that they're bringing back a classic creature like this is very intriguing to me. I will say these are a little bit out there compared to everything else that we see in Fallout. They're almost alien-like. But Fallout 76 does have a lot of those kinds of creatures. And then we've got Duchess and Mort at the Wayward, I believe it's called. There's a lot of different locations and a decent number of NPCs here, but I do feel like a lot of these NPCs are just filler NPCs. Maybe they'll be for side quests and stuff like that. We're just gonna have to wait and see. I'm really interested on seeing how much content is actually in Wastelanders, because if this is just a very small few hour kind of thing, I don't think people are going to be very pleased. I feel like this has to be closer to almost a full-sized Fallout game's main quest line and side quests and all that, but I don't think they can achieve that. I don't think they would have been able to do that in this short span of time, especially because their focus has been on a lot of different areas on the game. Maybe they could have pulled it off, but I don't know about that one. And then we've got the Wendigo Colossus, if I recall that's the name. The bow, which I don't even know if I pointed out, to be honest. The reason why this is so interesting to me is because there have been so many times where bows and crossbows were supposed to be included in Fallout, but the engine just could not do it, such as Fallout New Vegas. I think that was supposed to have a crossbow. In Fallout 76, we're finally getting a bow. How useful it will be, I have no idea. Maybe it'll have multiple different ammo types, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. This thing looks absolutely terrifying. I don't know if it's going to be a boss at some point or if it's going to be a creature that we can see multiple times. This thing is absolutely disturbing. And this is the sort of thing I love to see added to Fallout. But yeah, anyways, this is supposed to be a new beginning for Fallout 76. They're trying to relaunch the game because it obviously did not have a good launch. We all know that already. So April 7th is going to be the relaunch for Fallout 76, which is quite exciting. And yes, we do have a release date for Steam, and that is the exact day that Fallout 76 Wastelanders is coming out. So Fallout 76 on Steam is coming the same day that Wastelanders launches. So Fallout 76 Wastelanders is going to be launching onto Steam. This was kind of the obvious thing that was going to happen because they want the launch to be good for the Steam version of the game because they don't want to get review bombed. I still think people are going to do that anyway. Unfortunately, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I want to know your genuine thoughts on Fallout 76 Wastelanders and what we've seen so far. I feel like this trailer didn't really show us anything new whatsoever. It's got a little bit of story stuff going on in the background, but we pretty much already knew all of this stuff. I guess I don't think we knew about the bow. Some of these characters we haven't seen before, but we've seen the Wendigo Colossus. We've known about the floaters, and we know a lot of details about the factions and everything. So I'm just genuinely wondering if there was anything new that I'm missing here. So if there's another trailer for this, I'll react to that as well. Hopefully there'll be way more details than this. But anyways, guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Maybe you didn't enjoy the trailer, but maybe you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smack that like button down below. Subscribe during the fight if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon to stay updated in all of my future videos. It'd be super greatly appreciated as always. And until next time, this is Apoqsi signing off.